to another Wraggys video. So today it's a review of a pub or tap room, whatever. Yesterday I went over to Derbyshire to a place called Little Eaton. We was at the cinema and we just watched Thor Love and Thunder. And I thought, well, we're not overly far away, 20 minutes or so. So let's get in the car and get the old sat nav out. I had to drive over the A52. God, I hate that road. Absolutely hate it with a vengeance. Anyway, we got into Little Eaton. We had a bit of trouble finding the Shiny Brewery, to be fair. It's in this little sign. So there's a pub on the main road. Where that pub is, there's like a car park. Turn in there and you go round the back, and to your right you'll find Shiny Brewery. Yes, sat navs. The sat nav was trying to drive us everywhere, and yeah, luckily we found it. You get to that stage where you're close to giving up, and I don't, in this day of petrol costing so chuffing much, I don't go driving unnecessary drives at the moment. I just don't do it. No scenic driving these days. So we found it, walked in, and lots of seating outside, and good use of both pallets and casks for the seating. I don't know if they're old casks or what, but they're a bit heavy, so I presume they've got water or something in. It makes you wonder if they chop and change the cask whenever they feel like it. But but in any case, walked in, inside, got loads of seating inside. So even if it's raining or in the winter months, don't worry about there not being enough seating. Brilliant amount of seating. We'll talk about the fridge. The fridge itself, a big double fridge. There was low alcohol options. There was a few, 5 Shiny Brewery beers. And then there was beers from national breweries like Polly's, Verdant, and others, Northern Monk. A good selection in any case. So we'll turn around. There's like a plastic doorway thing where you can look into the brewery. So I had a little gander through the plastic, as you do, being nosy. And anyway, on the bar, a lovely lady serving. I think you can pay by both cash and card. We paid by card. Free cask options. Was there 3 or was there 4? Definitely 3. Might have actually been 4 cask. And then there was a row at the back with a load of keg on. So good amount of different beers, not just Shiny Brewery beers, but other beers as well, which is good of them, because a lot of breweries don't want to be selling other people's beer. Hence why you've got your own tap room. But I think that's good. I think it's good because it brings people in, and you'll get the people that want to go through the board. We were driving, we don't live close to Little Eaton, so for us it's a bit of a trek to get there. But yeah, it's good. It's a good 35-40 minutes from our house to get there. So yeah, decent trek. I had a couple of cask options, a couple of cask off the bar, and Rainbow Pride and 4 Wood. 4 Wood was the best bitter. Rainbow Pride was a hazy pale ale, I think. And I wasn't in review mode, so I wish I had done that. And I wish I had took some videos, but there were people sat outside, and I don't really like to take videos when there's people sat there, because you never know if people are going to say, "Oh, don't be taking videos." Some people have kids as well, and you've got to be careful in this day and age. You can upset people quite quickly. But in any case, yeah, cracking beer. They have got wine there. They've got cola. So if you don't drink and you don't really like alcohol-free beer, you've certainly got the cola option as well. That's what my wife and my son had, cola or Diet Coke or whatever it was. But yeah, absolutely spot on. If you live in the Derbyshire area or live close to that area, it's a great little place to go to. It's a lovely little village, to be fair. And I know there are some more breweries around there. I think there is actually a Little Eaton brewery. And I think there's one called Black something as well, but rings a bell. So yeah, for me, definitely want to go back at some stage. I'm not scoring it out of 5 these days, but yeah, definitely well worth visiting. And it was really nice to actually see Shiny Brewery. You know, when you see these tap rooms, it's nice to actually see them. And for people out there who are grain brewing, they've just brought out a kit with the people at Brew Day Supplies, um, an all grain kit to brew one of their beers. And the head brewer's happy with it, from what I read the other day. So that is now on sale at Brew Day. So that's great because you know, if you like your home all grain and you want to brew something that's been commercially made, then or as near to, it's always about that thing about getting as close to what the beer is as you can. I didn't do a bad job with my own all grain though, to be fair, for a first go. Um, so yeah, fantastic place. Give it a visit, and well played, Shiny Brewery. We had a great time, and that's all that really matters in these times. Cheers all.